Hey Taurus, this is Star. Thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. So I'm going to do something different again. I tend to get bored with, the same old format. So I'm just going to do like a freestyle reading. See what happens. I just want to pick up on whoever energy I'm meant to pick up on today. So as usual, I'm going to start with love, and then we're going to move on to finance and career and see what's going on there for you. So let's see, Taurus, what can I pick up with regards to love and romance, or just connections in general? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So clearly there had been some heartbreak, possibly going through a heartbreak right now, or this is something that happened to you in the past, because it is the first card that came out, and so this could be just energy that is, you're carrying over. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Hangman and the Two of Wands. So I get the feeling that you guys may have been waiting for a new opportunity, or somebody may have been waiting for a new opportunity with you. You may have extended an opportunity to someone and kind of waited around to see if that was ever going to materialize. Let's see what else. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there was a situation you were waiting around, like I said, giving somebody a lot of thought, or giving someone a little too much effort. But I feel here that you have released yourself from this. This was like a, I want to say for some of you, it borderlined on obsession, or just obsessive thoughts about a particular person or situation, but you have freed yourself from this, and maybe you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to leave the past heartbreak behind. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, so again, that Ace of Pentacles coming up again with the Hangman again, and the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Eight of Swords reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like a lot of you are ready for a new love. You are opening yourself up to new opportunities, whereas possibly in the past your heart chakra may have been closed off, like I said, due to heartbreak. So carrying around past baggage with you, I think that you have finally left that baggage where it belongs. So that is good news. And yeah, look, see what we have here, the Ten of Swords with the Six of Wands, Ace of Cups in reverse. You have overcome this past heartbreak, and you are ready to come out and be seen. You're ready to have victory. You're ready for happiness. Some of you are ready, opening yourselves up to marriage, to the idea of a committed relationship. Maybe there was a point in your life where you said to yourself, I'm not going to ever do that again. I'm not going to put myself in a vulnerable position so that I could just open myself up to being hurt. Because I feel like that is what happened. You guys gave too much of yourself, but you've given up on whatever that was. There was a tower moment here in your life, somebody who caused a lot of chaos, and you've just given up. You've given up the fight. No more. Whoa, okay. Yeah, see, now we have movement. These are also called the arrows of love. So I do feel that, again, a lot of you are open. You're done with waiting around for whoever it was from the past, or whatever situation it was that maybe you wanted closure to, whatever it is, or you wanted to receive some sort of reward for the effort that you had put into it. Now you're ready to just move on to new opportunities. And like I said, with the arrows of love, that's specifically new love opportunities. So pretty positive so far. I feel like you guys have been through a journey for sure, and you have come out on the other side of it. It was a tough journey for a while there. Okay, we have a lot of Aquarius energy here, but also healing through truth. I feel like you were in a relationship where you were forced to see the truth that you were the one that was giving the most, and you weren't receiving what you deserved back. So through this seeing, and you know, the King of Swords, there is a certain sternness to him, a harshness. Not because he's mean. He can be mean in the reverse, but in the upright, it's not that he's mean. It's just, this is the cold, hard truth. And it had to be faced. That, you know, maybe you weren't valuing yourself enough. And then that's why, in turn, you were attracting relationships with people who didn't value you either. But all of this has led to healing and put you on the path to making dreams come true with regards to the type of relationship that you do want to attract in your life. I think that that is now pretty clear to you, that picture. Because I think that you guys, you know, some of you have really kissed a lot of frogs, and look at what you're ready for now. You are ready to open yourself up to long-term potential, to everything. You know, you want it all. You want the house with kids and the picket fence, or this could even be you loving yourself enough to just focus on you, focus on your career, on your abundance, on your family. You know, so it doesn't necessarily mean, I do feel though, for a lot of you, you have opened yourself up to love. But for others of you, it could be just love of yourself through your own goals and aspirations. And this is definitely a lesson learned. There has been, or there will be, a rebirth of Taurus. Okay, so again, we have that Star card. Okay, so that Star card again coming out with the King of Swords. Let's see, one more, and then we will ask about the future and what you can expect. If so far, if the storyline is resonating with you, obviously. Otherwise, stay tuned for the finance reading, because sometimes the love may not resonate, but the finance does. So let's see. What else do we have for, yeah. Okay, so we are repeating here. Yeah, so you guys may have been stuck in a karmic connection that you have released yourself from, and now you have opened yourself up to the right partner, the one who's truly meant to be with you. You were with a karmic partner who was just meant to come around, teach you a lesson in your own self-value, and you've learned that lesson, and now you are about to reap the rewards. So what can Taurus expect? What can Taurus expect? What is in the future for Taurus if they continue on this path? What is in the future for Taurus with regards to love and romance? Whoa. We have the Hermit with the Page of Swords, so a whole new way of looking at things. I feel like there was a lot of self-discovery here and wisdom as a result of this. I also feel like you're finding new ways of communicating, because you know yourself better now. So the way that you come across to people is going to be different. It's going to be definitely a much more mature approach, and therefore you're attracting much more mature mates. That is in the future. What else do we have for Taurus? Okay, and look at that. Yeah, you guys are really, really focused. Laser focused on success, happiness. Again, some of you on marriage. Some of you have like decided pretty recently that, you know what, I do want to find a long-term partner, even if it's not a marriage. Like, I want someone long-term. I want to live with someone. I want to wake up to someone every morning. So you're very focused on your success, like I said, your happiness. You're letting go of what no longer serves you, or you already did, and this is what your focus is now. Okay, what else do we have for Taurus? Yeah, you're just not giving. Anybody who doesn't meet you halfway, or that you see is not bringing anything to the table, you're saying no thank you. Whereas in the past, I feel like you guys may have entertained these kind of situations, but no more. Okay, Taurus, so let's see what I'm going to pull some cards here from this deck called the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. So, what are the messages for Taurus? With regards to love and connection, what are the messages for Taurus? April. I guess this is your April mid-month because it took me so long to do these readings. Okay, there we go. We have change is always good. Actually, the only effective way of changing another person is by changing yourself. Works every time, guaranteed. Though I'm kind of partial to the way you are right now. Oh. So, like I said, there was a period of self-discovery for you, Taurus, and when you came out on the other side of this journey, you emerged as a new person. Like I said, there was some sort of rebirth here that needed to happen. So that karmic partner was absolutely destined to come into your life to teach you this lesson. It was not a punishment. Even though they may have seemed evil, they were not evil. They were actually... You made a contract with them before you came to this earth to go through these lessons together. And it looks like you have graduated to the next level. Let's see what we have. We have convince yourself, not others. Time for a love fest. It's not as if you need anyone. So you see this theme here that this is what you discovered, that this whole time that you had been searching for something that somebody else, you thought somebody else could provide to you, it was always within yourself. So this love fest is actually, it starts with you, not with somebody else. Let's see what this says. Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons. And usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chances of a full-blown 60s style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. So again, this karmic experience that you went through served its purpose. And now you're maximizing, you have maximized your chances for a full-blown psychedelic love fest. Now you are ready to receive that real love, that 10 of Pentacles that you had been longing for, because you are complete within yourself. You're not looking for anyone to fill any kind of role or any kind of void in your life. You are good on your own. And so now you're going to be, you're vibrating at the frequency to where you're going to be attracting the right partner who's really meant for you. So very positive there. All right, let's move on to finance and career. Let's see, Taurus, finance and career. One card at a time is what I want. Finance and career for Taurus. Nope. These cards are a little hard to shuffle because they're so big, but I love them. It's called the Urban Tarot, and it's New York based, and I'm from New York, so I'm kind of missing New York right now, especially with everything that's going on, so I'm a little nostalgic. Let's see, what do we have for Taurus? Finance and career. We have the Four of Swords. So this is past energy. I feel like you guys have been in a state of like contemplation, planning. Let's see, we have the Chariot in reverse. No surprise there, because this here, okay. So this here is present energy. With the Chariot in reverse, it means that there is no movement. And there hasn't been for some time. Four of Swords being there in the past. So past and present, I see no real movement. No physical movement, but I do see planning. So there's movement in your mind. It's just no action can be taken at this moment. What else do we have for Taurus? Queen of Swords in reverse. The Painter. Okay, so Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, again, so there's a sense of uncertainty about the future with regards to your career, your finances. You don't know what's to come. And therefore, there can be no movement because you just don't know what to do at this moment. The only thing that you really can do is just sit there and plan, think, meditate. So future-wise, let's see, Taurus. Three of Wands. Virtue. Okay, so this is in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ten of Swords. So we have two tens here. The Star in reverse. So I feel here that future-wise, I feel there's going to be an unexpected ending, something you didn't see coming. So some of you are going to be changing careers. You're going off in a new direction that you really, again, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you did not see this coming. It was not a path that you were intending to take. Now, I do feel here that with the Star card, yeah, look at that. Behind the Star card is the Tower. So again, unexpected. Now, you've been hearing me say this for a while that, you know, Uranus is visiting Taurus. So this is, if it's something that you can expect, is the unexpected. And that's what this is. However, you know, this event may make you feel like you're losing hope. You know, like everything could be against you with the Seven of Wands here. Feeling like, you know, you're fighting against all of these abrupt changes. And it may drain you emotionally. But yeah, I'm seeing here a lot of resistance to change, which will make things a lot more difficult. And what will make things easier is this, the Fool. Just, the Fool is all about faith. Taking a leap of faith, allowing for a new chapter to begin. Because I don't feel that this can be stopped. No matter what you do, there's going to be a shakeup, but it's for your own good. Because I see here with the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Sun in reverse, you are not satisfied anyway. Okay, there was something about your situation in the past where you felt, I want to say, like creatively you were not fulfilled. This is very much, I'm getting energy about the self. So it's like you had this feeling that you weren't living up to your full potential. And so it saddened you. And this is like opening your eyes to new ways of thinking, new ways of being. Yeah, it's opening you up to new opportunity is what I'm seeing here. And it feels a little rough. It feels like a shake-up, not something that is welcome by you, but it's very much a part of your journey right now. And I guess the advice is to just embrace the changes, embrace the endings, because it's leading you toward your new chapter, your new path in life. You may even find, you know, your life's calling at this time, or have that courage to pursue something, because something here is ending, and so you have no choice but to pursue a new path. And it's your choice whether you want to make this experience scary or whether you want to make it exciting. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you again soon. I love you guys. Bye-bye.